Welcome back to Arsenal News TV, and today we're going to first look at Arsenal can use Bayern Munich's own transfer trick against them to complete Leon Goretzka deal, and then we're going to look at Edu's transfer plan to complete James Maddison transfer and save Arsenal millions. So the first transfer headline states that Arsenal can use Bayern Munich's own transfer trick against them to complete Leon Goretzka deal. So the reports are stating that Bayern Munich midfielder has reportedly had a disagreement with the club over a new contract, which might put Arsenal on red alert. Arsenal have reportedly been interested in signing Leon Goretzka in the past, and the latest developments regarding the German could put the North Londoners on red alert. According to Sport Bild and Jan Arga-Fjordhoff, Goretzka's representatives have become irritated with how negotiations over a new contract with the Bundesliga champions are going. The Gunners have been credited with an interest in the Germany midfielder in the past, before he made the move from Schalke to Bayern Munich. Arsene Wenger was reportedly a fan of the now 26-year-old during his days in charge in North London. Goretzka, who was very highly rated at Schalke, signed a pre-contract agreement with Bayern in January 2018, where he eventually moved to Bayern Munich just a few months later. Now with under 12 months remaining on the midfielder's contract at Bayern, and talks seemingly coming to a standstill recently, the former Arsenal target could look to run down his contract in Munich. If nothing is sold with Goretzka's deal before the January transfer window, then he will be free to talk to clubs over a pre-contract agreement at the start of 2022. However, Goretzka will not be short of admirers, and Arsenal will be well aware of that. A strong season going into January could be crucial in luring the German international to the Emirates Stadium if they do indeed revive their interest. A report last month from German outlet Bild via the Mirror claimed Manchester United have made inquiries to Goretzka's agent with the contract uncertainty in mind. It was also reported that the midfielder loves Bayern Munich and he would prefer to stay at the Allianz Arena, but the more the contract situation continues like this, the more things could change regarding his future. So it looks like Arsenal can use Bayern Munich's own transfer trick against them to complete Leon Goretzka deal. And Leon Goretzka is someone that has impressed heavily in a Bayern Munich shirt, and he is someone that we all know for his transformation from his skinny to his muscular human being physique, as he is someone that helped Bayern Munich clinch their Champions League title against PSG last year, and he is someone that is very good for the Germany midfield and the Bayern Munich midfield in my opinion, and he is someone that should be a regular starter alongside Kimmich in Bayern, and it should have happened for Germany if they wanted to get further up the competition, and that's something that they will probably have under new manager Hans-Dieter Flick. So when it comes to Leon Goretzka, he is someone that I think will really massively change this midfield for the Gunners. I think him and Thomas Partey could have a very good relationship. I think he's very good defensively, and he's very good offensively as well. And if you're looking for a midfielder that can score goals from midfield, I think if you're going to find one that is very perfect, it's going to be Leon Goretzka. And signing him on a free transfer means that Arsenal could put a good lot of good money in wages. So it's nice he takes us on to the second piece of transfer news, which states that Edu's plan to complete James Maddison transfer and save Arsenal millions. So the reports are stating that Arsenal are very keen to add Leicester City attacking midfield ace James Maddison to Mikel Arteta's squad this summer, but the Foxes' demands could prove to be difficult. Arsenal are ready to offer Leicester City one of their fringe players plus cash in an attempt to sign attacking midfielder James Maddison this summer. The Gunners, who have seen their pre-season preparation crushed by coronavirus, with their pre-season trip to the USA having had to have been cancelled, are desperate to add a new attacking midfielder to their ranks this summer, following Martin Odegaard's return to Real Madrid at the end of his loan spell. It is understood that Arsenal have sounded Maddison out as one of their number one targets to bolster their attacking options, with manager Mikel Arteta understood to be a big fan of the former Norwich City man. However, luring Maddison to the Emirates Stadium may not be so easy with the Foxes. It is understood that they are set to demand around £60 million to even consider the idea of letting him go. Considering that Arsenal already splashed out £25 million on both Nuno Tavares and Albert Sambi-Lokonga this summer, plus the fact that they have made more areas within the squad that they wish to strengthen, making a £60 million move for one player seems unlikely. However, according to a report by the Daily Mail, the club believe they have found an alternative method for how they can convince Leicester City into doing a deal, even though it may not still be simple and straightforward. It is reported that the Gunners, who will face Brentford on the opening evening of the new Premier League campaign, are prepared to sweeten the deal for James Maddison by offering Leicester City one of their many fringe players, meaning it could be one of the likes of Ainsley Maitland-Niles or Reiss Nelson that are put forward for a departure. Although it is being reported that discussions may prove difficult, Arsenal are confident that Leicester City, who have already strengthened their attacking options this summer with the signing of Patson Daka, will be willing to negotiate a deal. It is reported that Leicester chief Brendan Rodgers is still hoping to add a wide player to his ranks this summer, meaning Reiss Nelson could be the perfect bargaining tool that Arsenal could use. The former Hoffenheim loanee only has 1 year remaining on his current contract in North London and has not played a single minute of first-team football since January, suggesting that Arsenal will be prepared to let him go in exchange for James Maddison. Leicester were under pressure to sell James Maddison last summer, meaning if the pressure becomes too much this time around, they may eventually crumble. But if Arsenal can stump up a significant cash offer, as well as throwing Reiss Nelson or maybe even Maitland-Niles into the equation, Leicester City could be prepared to discuss a possible deal, handing Mikel Arteta the chance to tick off another box on his to-do list. So it looks like Edu's plan to complete James Maddison transfer and save Arsenal millions. And James Maddison is someone that could be sold by Leicester City as they continue their trend of selling one of their best players for a very large fee. And James Maddison is someone that has already agreed terms with Arsenal, given the fact that Arsenal are very willing to offer a very good contract with £200,000 per week. And that is much more than he earns currently at Leicester City, which is around about £50,000 to £60,000 per week. And James Maddison's value is something that Arsenal could solve by giving a fringe player like Reiss Nelson or Ainsley Maitland-Niles. And this could be amazing transfer business by Mikel Arteta and Edu. So we will have to wait and see how Arsenal will use the summer transfer window in the end. Make sure you check out the FA Cup post to use the special link I have put below in the description, and smash that like button to see if you can reach 30 likes. Also subscribe for more daily videos and share the video with your Arsenal friends and family. Click one of the latest videos on the screen and I'll see you there.